Good morning, children. Today we are discussing exercise 7.2 exercise questions. First question, as I told you earlier, find the coordinates of point which divides the line joining the points -1, 7 and 4, -3 in the ratio 2:3. It's a direct question. That question you can solve by this formula P of xy equal to mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, my2 plus my1 by m plus n. Second question is, find the coordinates of points of trisection of the line segment joining 4, -1 and -2, -3. This question I am discussing here now, but this type of one question we had done already. So what is here? Again, there is a line segment joining AB. There are two points which will divide this line segment into equally three segments of three parts. So are in an equal ratio. P and Q are the points. Let us imagine they are the points which divide the line segment AB in the equal ratio. As discussed in the previous one example, AP equal to PQ equal to QB. That means at P divides AB in the ratio 1:2. P divides AB in the ratio 1:2, that becomes m:n. Then find coordinates of P. Pxy equal to mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, my2 plus my1 by m plus n. Quickly I'll go through now. Pxy equal to m into x2, m is 1, 1 into x2 is -2, 1 minus 1 into -2, -2, plus nx1, n is 2, x1 is 4, so 2 4 the 8, divided by m plus n is 3, 1 plus 2 is 3. Similarly, my2, m is 1, y2 is -3, 1 into -3 became -3. And ny1, n is 2 and y1 is -1, 2 into -1, -2. m plus n is 3. -2 plus 8 became -6, sorry, plus 6. Plus 6 by 3 is 2. -3 minus 2 is -5. -5 by 3 I have kept as it is. The coordinates of P are 2 and -5 by 3. Now, I know the coordinates of P, 2 and -5 by 3. Now, Q is the midpoint for P and B or PB. Now, you can use midpoint formula x2 plus x1 by 2 and y2 plus y1 by 2 and try finding Q. We have done already. You cross check once coordinates of Q. Instead of taking xy, I have taken AB, that's all. AB equal to, again, x2 plus x1 by 2 -2 is x2. x1 now you have taken plus 2. So that becomes 0. 2 minus 2 becomes 0. 0 by 2 is 0 only. So x coordinate has become 0. Then y coordinate is -5 by 3, -3. -5 by 3, -3. Simplification I have not shown here. Take LCM. 3 on the 3 is the denominator. Numerator -5, -9 became -14 by 3 is here. It will come to denominator 3 to the 6. -14 by 6 is simplified as -7 by 2. So coordinates of Q are 0, -7 by 2. As I have discussed in one previous class, you can also do this by taking the ratio as 2:1. That is also possible. You can use the same formula. That is question 2. Now we shall come to question 3. Question 3 seems to be a very long question. By reading the question, you may feel that it is a very difficult question. As I told you earlier, when a question is longer, answer will be simple. To conduct sports day activities in your rectangular shaped school garden or ground ABCD. So there is a school ground ABCD. It is rectangular shape. Sports activities being conducted. lines have been drawn with chalk powder at a distance of 1 meter each. So, at a distance of 1 meter, everywhere lines have been drawn, as shown in the textbook. 100 flower pots have been placed at a distance of 1 meter from each other along AD. So, along AD, one flower pot is being placed. 1 meter distance is there. One flower pot is being placed. How much they have been placed? 100 flower pots are there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Till you have 100 there. Each has 1 meter distance. Here also 1 meter. Next. Niharika runs 1/4 the distance AD on second line. See, understanding question is important, that's all. Niharika is running on the second line, and how far she will run? She will run 1/4 of AD. Then what is the distance AD? At 1 meter distance, one flower pot is being kept. Totally 100 flower pots are there. So total distance 100 meter. She will run 1/4. 1/4 of 100 means 25. So y coordinate here is 25. And she is running on the second line. So x coordinate is 2. That's all. So where Niharika read that part you have got. So let us name it as n. So Niharika is at point 225. That's all. Next. And post a green flag. She will fix a green flag there. Some flag she will post. Next. Preet runs 1/5 the distance AD on 8th line. Now it is easy for you. On 8th line, Preet is running, but running 1/5 the distance. 1/5 of 100 means how much? 1/5 into 100. Orally you can do. That becomes 20. So, point here become 8 x coordinate, 20 is y coordinate. So this is the place where Preet is going. That's all. And post the red flag. What is the distance between both the flags? See, come to the question. What is the question you have now? This one flag is green flag, another is red flag. You are supposed to find the distance between them. Distance NP you are supposed to find. How to find distance? Distance can be found by formula d equal to root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Understand the question was only difficult for you. That's all. Now quickly I'll solve. Solution you can do yourself. D equal to root of x2 minus x1. 8 minus 2, 36. 6 square is 36 plus y2 minus y1, 20 minus 25 minus 5 minus square is 25. So you have got root 61 units. Is the distance between n and p or n. Further the question is there. If Rashmi has to post a blue flag exactly halfway between the line segment joining two flags, where should she post her flag? Now Rashmi has to post a flag that is exactly halfway between n and p. So what you will do? Find the midpoint. That's all. So R becomes the midpoint. Rxy equal to x2 plus x1 by 2, y2 plus y1 by 2. x2 8, x1 2, 8 plus 2 10, 10 by 2 is 5. Directly you will write 20 plus 25 45, 45 by 2 or 22.5. So find 22.5 is the location of R. So where Rashmi has to place the flag that is on the fifth line. That is on the fifth line, and after 20-second part or between 22nd and 23rd part. What she is supposed to do? Where she has to keep place? Your answer should be, she should be placing on the fifth line. Then in the fifth line where it is, she should count 22nd part, she should go. Then between 22nd and 23rd part, she is supposed to put her flag. So that is the question. See, as the question was very lengthy, you might have felt it is difficult, but gradually if you understand the question, answer is quite simple. That is 3. Come to 4. Find the ratio in which line segment joining points minus 3, 10 and 6 minus 8 is divided by minus 1, 6. So half of the problem I will do, remain can be done by you. So there are 2 points minus 3, 10 and 6 minus 8, that is divided by the line segment joining these two is divided by a point minus 1 by 6. You are supposed to find the ratio. You are supposed to find m is to m. You know how to do. Pxy, let us say it is P, equal to mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. Remember, while finding ratio, any one coordinate will do. So that is P minus 1, 6 equal to m into x2. M is not known. Let us take this as x1, y1 and here as x2, y2. mx2 is minus 8m. Quickly doing. nx1, n is here minus 3m divided by m plus n. So x coordinate. For y, here I had done wrong. mx2 become 6m minus 3n. Again, my2 is minus 8m plus ny1 became 10n divided by m plus n. Now just equate. Any one will do. Either you take the x coordinate or take the y coordinate and try to find the answer. 6m minus 3n by m plus n equal to minus 1. So I am doing that. 6m minus 3n by m plus n equal to minus 1. 6m minus 3n equal to carrying minus m minus n. Now keep m one side, n one side. 6m plus m equal to minus n plus 3n, carry the side. 6m plus m becomes 7n equal to minus n plus 3n became 2n. So m by n equal to 2 by 7. What you have got? The ratio is 2 by 7. That is 4th question. Next. Similar question is 5th one. Find the ratio in which the line segment joining A 1 minus 5 and B minus 4, 5 is divided by x axis. Understand this question now. You find the ratio. Line segment joining 2 points is divided by x axis. Then what you do? Take its x coordinate as 0. Similar way you do. So you can complete question 5 also. So from question 6 onwards, I will be discussing the next class.